for the final segment, which in rock and roll terms would be the second best segment.
Yes.
Right, the second best.
You're headlining.
The denouement, I like to think.
That's the one. The denouement.
Just the briefest question: were you with Heidi Klum? No, seriously, because I'll put it in the fact sheet and I'll send it to our audience.
No, Heidi Klum has a boyfriend.
Of course
We had lunch.
Oh,
That's
at
all.
McDonald's.
I get so little time off. I say maximize it. We're going out with the most beautiful woman for the most concentrated period of time. So you have something fun to do when you go back to work. You can talk about.
You want fun?
Just quickly, in the previous week, I was talking about Meet the Press, which is a political, the Meet the Press vibe, where the television hosts talk to a politician, and we were laughing about the set. I was fossicking around behind this set. Can I just show you something?
Oh, hello.
How cheap and chiseling Channel 10 is. Would you take a and look at it?
Oh, it's behind us. That's us. It's them.
That's it. How did it go?
We're on the Meet the Press set.
They actually
It's that easy.
they take that as soon as we leave the studio tonight. They wheel out the pollies and they knock off Meet the Press. We're going for something we've never done on the show
38.
before.
Okay.
A world record attempt. Are you an SMS texter?
We don't really have. We're kind of behind you in that in America. We don't have it.
Because you haven't got opposable thumb.
We don't, right? That's good. That's
you down a
fast.
bit.
And you
Yeah, we
call
don't
them
use-
cell phones.
Cell phones, yeah.
Yes,
What do you call
we call them mobile phones.
Mobile phones,
Mobiles.
yeah.
Same thing. James Trussler. James, you
Okay.
want to come out and take up your... James was on the show a short while ago. And he's going to attempt to break a record this week. This is
All
an
right.
official... John, do you mind being an official Guinness Book of Records timekeeper?
Before you
Oh
do
my
that,
God.
James,
All right.
I've got to ask my husband in the panel office today, of course headed for the Guinness Book of Records, the world record for the woman who's had the most babies. Okay, what do you reckon? Give me a number.
Okay.
Quick.
16.
Okay, wrong. Go.
12.
Go.
Now you got to say higher or lower.
Higher.
32.
Higher. Higher.
38.
Higher.
No.
In one sitting?
James, over to you. Higher than 45.
52.
Oh, one old broad in Russia. 69. Happy. 69.
That's a hamster.
Now that's a world record, buddy. That's a world record.
It's always Russia.
I should play the Nokia theme while he does this.
She have actually stuck with 69.
Well, there you go. Okay, are you
We're taking a
confident?
turn.
So he's going to is he
He's
going to text
send a
now?
text message.
This is the message. This time, James has actually been... Last time he did a message unseen. This time, he's actually been sent the message and he's had a chance to practice it. We've got the message up on the screen here. I won't read the whole thing out.
This is a standard thing
Oh,
they
you want me
use
to
for
do
the
this
record.
still?
Yeah,
Okay.
so what we're going to have to do here is he's going to try and break the 1 minute mark, and it's like the 10 seconds.
So how
Okay.
long do you reckon it's going to take you?
Okay, the official record is 2 minutes and 6 seconds. I'd like to do it around a minute.
We'd like you to
Wow,
show
that would really smash
I
it.
like it too. He doesn't say under a minute. He says around a minute.
around a
He
minute.
sets
Okay,
goals
do we
slowly.
really- how do we
Are
do
we
this?
going to
Okay.
chat? Are we
No,
going
we'll see where we go. Official timekeepers ready?
Ready?
I'm ready.
James ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, sorry. Oh. Now.
Don't distract him.
No, he said we can distract him.
Oh, we can
he's
distract
very,
him.
No, he's very...
Oh, I got it.
Oh, God, I'd love to
I'll tell
distract
you
him.
what.
Low battery. You got a low battery.
We just came back from Japan, and every single person on every carriage, they don't talk to each other, they don't look at each
No.
other.
I
like how they're
They
getting
just sit
smaller
there and
now.
They just
Yeah.
text, text, text,
Excuse me.
text, text,
Excuse me. I got a
text,
call.
Hello.
Hello.
You know what else
But
it's
it's
perfect
weird,
for?
it's so weird.
Perfect for crazy people who want to walk around talking to themselves.
It's true, you know why? Because if you're ever waiting somewhere, you go to a bar or something and whoever you're meeting is not there yet, or a restaurant, it's embarrassing on your own. You get out your phone and you're
Absolutely
always...
right.
I've
Just
screwed
go in
this
there.
up. I've got 22 minutes on this.
We're at 42 seconds. What about
43.
what about the guy on the plane where as soon as you land, he's the guy who takes his phone out as soon as you land, and you
Oh,
hear
yeah.
"Bleep," and he talks about all his
Yes.
personal information. Hey, Bob, Jim, I want to move some money to an offshore account. Let me give you the account number. It's
Hang on.
We're still timing. We're still timing.
You're not.
Oh,
really
you're over a
writing all
minute,
that.
James. You're over a
he
minute.
said around.
He said around.
But
And
you
also,
know the
if he
thing
makes a
about-
mistake, it's... We have 107. I have 107. 107.
I got 107.77, so I think I was
Hang on, is it
accurate.
perfect?
No.
The razor tooth plantar vision of the Genera
It has to be
ceremosalum
checked.
and
check
higher
it?
serences are the most ferocious.
Rob, we'll have a check by the
Has he
official.
done it?
No, we'll have a check by the official Guinness
Can't
Book
we
of
just
Record people.
casually go, he's done it? And
No, we'll
Yes, yes, we can. Well done.
He could now send that to the judges, couldn't he, to
Yes,
check?
we will have that checked.
And then at the
officially.
end, he's got to put I'm at Safeway. Because you always put where you are.
But you know, like the thing is, you're absolutely right about, you always, when people are talking on mobile phones, it's always really incredibly boring. Like at the, well, did you look in the laundry basket? Well,
they're loud.
you better have it organised by the time I come home. But, you never hear anything interesting like there's things about bold and the beautiful. Those sort of, imagine if you're in a line and someone was using a phone and you hear something like, my God, I thought you were dead.
Right.
You haven't called me for 5 years. Okay, I'll get the $1 million, but it might take a while.
You don't
You're
hear
my
that.
sister? You never hear it.
My car
Never
phone used to
hear-
have automatic pickup, and I was getting petrol one day and I had my dad in the car, and I got out to get the petrol, and it rang while I was in the, and it picked up automatically, and Dad's sitting, Dad's a bit deaf, and he's going, the car's talking to me. Dad's the phone. Yeah.
But isn't it strange though that you can write? I actually wrote this guy's email address down because he gave it out so loud. Isn't that a secure? I really just did because I didn't know if I was going to write him later on and be like, "Hey, jackass, easy on the personal information,
Tone it down.
The bank account numbers, email addresses, just."
In Britain, they actually have whole carriages on trains where you're not allowed to use your mobile phone. They have mobile-free
smoking.
carriages.
A
yeah.
step forward
Isn't
for
that
us
a good
all.
idea?
John
Yeah.
has a new album out.
Yeah.
Rumour has it that you sing.
Rumor has it I sing. I just don't do bits.
The
Well, I heard you did Heidi. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
the eagerly
I
awaited-
just went up there after the last segment. I tied a little bow on it. I was like, "Mwah," and then it's like coming down. It's like opening it back up again. I'm gonna go back up there with a whole lower average. I mean, it's like you're with a girl. She's like, "Let's go again." You're like, "No, I like the way it happened the first time." You ever do that? You're like, "Listen, I was a rock star the first time. Next time out, I'm gonna be."
But you're going to sing a song.
yeah.
Sing a song, so you're going to go out big.
We're gonna go out with a song.
We're going to
You go over
Doesn't
with.
get any better.
Can we bring on David, who's going to play
Yes, David's
acoustic
gonna play
bass for us, and John's going to wander over. We'll do the two of
We'll
them.
time it.
We'll time it. It is indeed the eagerly awaited second album from John. Heavier Things. Please, settle. They're just setting up. Heavier Things is the name of the album. John is, of course, touring the country as we speak, but there aren't many places you can see him. Tomorrow night he'll be in Melbourne, also on Friday, but that's sold out. Saturday in Sydney is sold out. Sunday in Brisbane is sold out. So this will be one of your few chances.
Hang on, why did he come on the goddamn show?
He will play to 10 people every night.
It's only 10 people in the audience.
Sell it out.
He will be down at Bondi tomorrow walking along.
Of course he will be, but not interested. Not interested.
Parked out at McDonald's by himself.
Yeah. Yeah. With the junior meal.
We will see you next week for our final show. In the meantime, and we'll also get confirmation on James whether he's broken the world record for SMS texting. Wendy, thank you so much for joining us, and Pearly in the Park. We're doing the plugs.
Yeah.
That's it. Pearly in the
Come on,
Park
let's go.
is
Let's
due
go.
out.
Meet the Press will be here on Sunday.
Accompanied by David on acoustic bass, John Mayer with Bigger Than My Body.
Thank you.
This is a call to the colorblind. This is a now you. I'm stranded behind the horizon line, tied up in something true. Yes, I'm grounded. I got my wings clipped. I'm surrounded by all this pavement. Guess I'll circle while I'm waiting for my fuse to dry. Someday I'll fly, someday I'll soar. Someday I'll be so damn much more. 'Cause I'm bigger than my body gives me credit for. Why is it not my time? What is the more to learn? Yeah. I shed the skin I've been tripping in. never to quite return. Yes, I'm grounded, I got my wings clipped. I'm surrounded by all this pavement. Guess I'll circle while I'm waiting for my fuse to dry. Someday I'll fly, someday I'll soar. Someday I'll be so damn much more. 'Cause I'm bigger than my body gives me credit for. 'Cause I'm bigger than my body now. Maybe I'll tangle in the power lines, and it might be over in a second's time. But I'll gladly go down in a flame if the flames would exist. To remember my name, to remember my name, yeah. Yes, I'm grounded, I got my wings clipped. I'm surrounded by all this pavement. Guess I'll circle while I'm waiting for my fuse to dry. Wait for my fuse to dry. Someday